Welcome to fourth session of Advanced Financial Management, fifth semester BBA of Bangalore University. In this session, we are going to discuss risk adjusted discount rate approach. Recap of previous session: techniques of measuring risk, risk adjusted discount rate approach, certainty equivalent approach, sensitivity analysis, probability approach, standard deviation and coefficient of variation, decision tree analysis. Risk adjusted discount rate approach. Risk adjusted discount rate approach is the rate used in calculation of present value of a risky investment such as real estate or a firm. Financial analysts use the risk adjusted discount rate to discount firms' cash flow to their present value. In fact, the risk adjusted discount rate represents the required return on investment. Problem on risk adjusted discount rate approach. Find out the NPV, net present value, with nominal discount rate and risk adjusted discount rate. The information given is as follows. Discount rate is 9% and risk premium rate is 6%. Cash flows for 5 years are 60,000, 85,000, 52,000, 89,000 and 93,000 respectively. Initial investment is rupees 2 lakhs. Solution: calculation of NPV with risk-free rate. Discount rate at 9%. For first year, the discount rate will be 1.09, second year 1.18, third year 1.29, fourth year 1.41, fifth year 1.53. The discount rate has to be multiplied with the cash flows of the respected years to get the present value of the cash flows. After getting the present value of cash flows, total will give you total present value of cash flows. Net present value of cash flows is equals minus initial investment is equals to 2,91,294.7 minus 2 lakhs is equal to rupees 91,294.7. NPV is positive, so this project is acceptable. Next, calculation of net present value with risk adjusted discount rate. Risk adjusted discount rate. We will get that rate by adding discount rate plus risk premium rate. Discount rate is 9%, risk premium rate is 6%. Total is 15%, which is known as risk adjusted discount rate. For the first year, it will be 1.15. For the second year, it will be 1.32. For third year, it will be 1.52. For fourth year, it will be 1.74. For fifth year, it will be 2.01. The same has to be multiplied with the respective years of cash flows to get a present value. After getting the present value of the cash flows, we will get the total net present value. Net present value is equals to present value of cash flows minus initial investment. 2,48,196.43 minus 2 lakhs is equals to rupees 48,196.43. Conclusion. NPV is positive in risk adjusted discount rate. So this project is acceptable, but it gives negative result, then this project is not acceptable, because in that case company will suffer losses which affects the goodwill of the company. Thank you. Have a nice day.